Good morning. This is a piece of a prose poem fiction thing written by Steven Jesse Bernstein, a Seattle poet from the 80s, 90s. Great documentary on him, if you don't already know. Most of you that I know probably do. But the documentary is called I'm Secretly an Important Man. I'm not going to put the link in the description. You can Google it or whatever. If you're afraid of the dark, don't listen. And yeah, spoiler alert. I read it and now I'm going to read it to you. Thank you. Everyone has been wonderful. Heavy wood radio, dull green cloth face is almost in your hands. You are the most wonderful people in the world. Thank you. Shrill tinkle flutters lost in house like foil moth. Window darkens, showing dense black flesh with red veins humming, drooling down below sill, under the last line of the earth, growing cold. The blood's harsh fire freezing into still darkness. Now life belongs to its walls. Gloves, seltzer bottle on chest, no memory of those. Pupils tighten to sharp needles of suspicion and point while memory uncoils, confused. Must be her mistake. Faraway bell rings and rings from stairs. Mr. Manners, bell is ringing. Yes. Heavy feet muffled by carpet trunking into table room. Men eating. Big woman brings food with cool, doughy arms and red hands. She looks at men through pointed glasses, pink eyes far away, tiny monkey eyes. Hello, Howard. Yes? We're winning the war. Do you think so? The president said so. Oh. Shirt cardboard with bland paste. Hunks of sour fish. Pass the bread? Plate of white sponge moves, pushed and carried by soft, rough hands. Different shades of pink, cream, one small brown hand. Pass the margarine? Everyone else says pass the butter. Margarine. Here. Smear bread with margarine. Lift, bite, chew, swallow. Lift, bite, chew, swallow. Habit in common with enemy. Keep head down. Not only eating, but satisfaction is mechanical. Men are dying, eating out of cans. Dessert, white pear halves and sweet syrup. Spoons twinkle, rattle against teeth. Cold fruit lumps waddle into stomach, float like thumbs in dark bladder of hissing yellow acid. Noodles, bread, fronds of stale grease. Woman goes to kitchen, returns with large steel pot of warm coffee. Puts pot on table, sits on chair, hands together, elbows on table, face divided by hands. Pot goes around. Woman looks at men on left side of table with left eye, men on right with right eye. 4 on left, 5 on right. 9 faces blur, scrambled features, big and short noses, cruel and weak mouths, worried and smooth foreheads. Men are men. War? Waterfront too, chewed by rats, eating garbage, knifing each other. Men. Woman stands, turns, goes into kitchen and closes door. 9 men continue eating pears, drinking coffee. Smoldering bodies pierced by timbers, glass, black congealed blood, mixed with dirt, hair, smoking bricks, men eating out of cans, rifles across their laps. Retell stories from radio, newspaper, describe magazine photos, imaginations buzz. wanting to shoulder guns, themselves march down to water, board enormous gray ships bound for war, hear dreadful hum of bombers, scream, deafening thud of bombs, in black fog, terrible blood orange flashing, see enemy's gritty face pressed against their own faces, suddenly down on cold dirt, bayonet jams in spine, gizzard mucus, horror spill streaming into wet dinner air, eyes go dead. Men, finish your coffee.